So my name is Michelle Henderson with BADCAT Digital. I started my business almost 2 years ago, and I joined the Chamber about 18 months ago. Whenever you join something like the Chamber or a networking group, you're going to get really what you put in. And so when you're giving time as a volunteer, you're showing your commitment to the group, which helps the group understand that you're in it to be a part of it, which can only benefit your business. In addition to that, I started my business and joined the Chamber right when I moved to the community. So joining the Chamber and volunteering on committees has brought me a lot of friendships that with people I really wouldn't have met any other way. And it's really allowed me to help the St. Cloud and Central Minnesota area feel like home very quickly.
You know, I've really enjoyed being a Chamber member, and I think to get the most out of my membership, I needed to be involved. I've grown up that way and volunteered, and you know, it's good for my business. You know, the goal is to get your business out in front of people, and how do you do that? You network, and you even do better with, you know, we have with our odor elimination service, we have a very unique niche that people are just kind of wondering what that is. And by getting involved in the Chamber and getting out in front of people as a volunteer, people get to know us, they get to trust us, we have more one-on-one interaction. So in that way, it's just been great. I think, you know, there's so many opportunities, so you really have to think about what fits with you and your personality and your time commitment. I think the VIP committee is a great way to start. It's a 1 hour a month commitment to meet at the Chamber and make calls, and you know, just thanking other members for their involvement in the Chamber. I think events as well, because you don't necessarily need to be on the committee, but the committees need volunteers, and that's another way to meet people. You're able to get your feet wet and see what it's like for you.
Basically, the organization here, Park Industries, is fundamentally give back to your community. I happen to be a part of the Chamber. We are a part of the Chamber, been for a long period of time. Why do I volunteer for it? I get to meet new people, new contacts, and the opportunity to keep Park's name out in the industry. Obviously, with employment as tight as it is, we definitely want to make sure people know who we are, because a lot of people don't know who Park Industries is and realize how large we are and what we do for Central Minnesota. For myself, I spent a number of years in education, and I haven't been doing that. I've been at Park here for going on 17 plus years. Volunteering allows me to see the ahas as you help people. As a student, you'll get something there, you have that magical aha moment. Volunteering allows me to get that with all the committees I've interacted with. Advice, you have the time. It may seem impossible, but you have the time. And if you ask your employer, be surprised, they'll tell you to go for it.
Well, originally when I came to town 20 years ago, I was new, working in Coburn's, and they were involved in Chamber, and I was catering for them, and got involved pretty quickly, and that introduced me to a lot of companies in town, and right away I was put into groups for Big Brothers Big Sisters, United Way Day of Caring, and it was a way for me to be a part of the community and to meet people and to give back. The first time I was in Chamber, it was an increase of about 30% in business within 18 months, which is huge.
Wow.
And so when my employer changed in the same business I'm in now, I said, you know, I really think it's important to get your name out there, and the Chamber is a great vehicle for that. And it has brought us new patients, and you know, that's part of what we're all there for.